Hello students, in this video we will revise about the linear equations and we will do few questions as an example, and the practice questions are given to you. There are 10 practice questions are there in this video. So you need to do 8 questions, but I will explain 2 questions from them, right? So first of all, let's revise what a linear equation. Basically, linear equation is one variable equation, right? One variable equation means like in the equation there is only one type of a variable. Like if it is x, so the whole equation based on x. If it's y, the whole equation is based on y. Like if it's m, the whole equation is based on m. So we use only one variable, right? Not more than one variable. Okay. Second thing is that the variable power there is always 1, right? Not square and not cube. There are two catchy points are written here. So like we consider linear equation as a straight line on a graph because linear means straight line, and with this linear equation we will find out the value of unknown variable, right? So we will solve this question, right, with the help of LHS and RHS. LHS and RHS, they both be same. Okay, so what is the standard form of this linear equation is ax plus b equals 0. This is also written here. Okay, so let's solve few question 1 and question 2 from this practice questions, right? Okay, here are the 10 practice questions. Okay, so the first one, I'm solving the first one. 2x plus 5 equals 13. So basically in this equation we need to find out the value of x, right? So in the end, x or any other variable, if it's m and 4 is within 4 part, it's m, in fifth part they're using p, and x is there, the last one is also x, second last is m. So whatever the variable, it should be alone in the end. Okay, alone in the end means that we will get the value of x in the end, right? So how are you going to solve this? This plus 5 shift from LHS to RHS. So 2x, this plus 5 will shift over there. It becomes 13 minus 5, right? Now solve them. 2x equals 13 minus 5 gives you 8. Now students, we don't need any number with the variable, right? So what we will do, because we don't need any number with the variable, I mean we don't need 2 here. So what is the sign between 2 and x? The sign is multiplication sign, okay? So this x equals to 8 divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2, or you can write down like this as well. X is equals to 8 divided by 2. Both have the same meaning, right? This is in the fraction form. I mean this one is in the fraction form, and this one is just written, I've used a symbol, right? Both have the same meaning here. Okay, now what is the answer? How are you going to solve this? So x equals to 4, because when we divide 8 with 2 it gives you 4. Okay, this is the answer, example 1. Now let's solve second. I'm solving a second, I'm solving seventh one, right? Okay, I'm solving seventh one. Okay, the rest of the questions you need to do it. So 8y plus 2 equals to 18. Okay, now students, sometimes you will get, can you change this question? I mean question 7 a little bit I'm making little different. I mean, small changes in this question. Instead of 18, in the practice, let's give 18, but I'm changing this question into minus 18, right? I'm changing this into minus 18. Let's see how you're going to solve this. If you are expert in integers, you can solve it within a minute. Okay, let's solve this question, students. Same thing, plus 2 shift to your right hand side. So 8y is equals to minus 18 plus 2 turned into minus 2 because we changed the sides, right? And then 8y equals to minus minus plus. So 18 plus 2 gives you 20. Both have negative sign, right? Both have negative sign here. See, here also minus and here it's also minus. We add it because minus minus, it's plus, but sign will minus come, okay, because both have negative sign, and bigger number 18 also has a negative sign, so here the sign will come minus 20, negative sign will come. Okay, and then what we need to do, students, as you know that 8 and y, they both are multiplying, so y is equals to minus 20 divided by 8. Now simplify them. So when we simplify, it gives you answer. Simplify by 4 times, right? 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So y is equals to minus 5 over 2. So when we divide it, I want answer in a mixed number form. So y is equals to minus sign 2 whole 1 over 2, right? How? See, 2 will come outside, 5 inside. This is the rough work of this last question. 2 2s are 4. And 1. So here remainder is 1. So we start from quotient. This is Q, this is R and D. So you need to write down the answer in the form of Q R over D. Quotient is 2, means answer is 2. 1 is remainder and 2 is the answer, right? Minus 2 whole 1 over 2. This is the final answer, and basically this is the value of y. Thank you for watching. And you need to do the rest of the questions from the list. Okay, the list is this is the list. Okay, complete 8 questions in your notebook. Thank you for watching.